playing earlier, and he played against Birdman and destroyed him. I've got it on the paper here somewhere. So we have Mang0 and Lucky versus StereokiDD and HyperFlame. We have Ness and Lucas against Wolf and likely Fox. Oh, Marth. Fox Marth. Okay, I lied.
Oh, interesting. And I'm assuming it's probably Mang0 Marth that we're going to be seeing, with Lucky opting for Fox here.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with as well. I'm not 100% sure, but that's almost definitely correct.
That seems to make the most sense to me anyways,
Yeah.
especially given Mang0's proclivity towards playing Marth significantly more these days in tournament.
Yeah, I actually really like his Marth. Like, the way that he was playing, well, the way that it kills everything on the screen just without any effort.
Full aggro. Just the Marth filled with bloodlust, that's all.
Dude, well, my favorite part is where he back airs when he doesn't have a jump and just fast falls. This is he's like a wild card on this screen right now. I don't know how else to describe it. Footstool!
Oh my god, HyperFlame! What a massive double kill coming out from him. And it's exactly what I expect as well. This is that Lucas main from MTVA who people heard whispers and murmurs about that just put a crater through that PR. I mean, he's just been rapidly rising through the ranks, and we're about to get a showcase as to exactly why he is a strong contender for one of the best, if not the best, Lucas on the planet right now.
Definitely, and he just put that same size crater in Lucky and Mang0. Two of the best players that have ever touched a controller in Smash Brothers. And he goes out and styles on them. Doesn't just get the KO, styles on them.
It's so, it's just so beautiful to watch. You know, Lucas is not, I guess, as crazy as he was in previous iterations, but people who really took the time to get past the nerfs have found that this character still packs an insane punish game.
Definitely, and I feel a 4-stock and a character switch coming. That's what I feel.
It wouldn't surprise me. Do you think we might be seeing the Wolf Fox compilation, perhaps?
I think we're going to see Double Fox.
Double Fox.
Yep. Okay, maybe not a 4-stock because StereokiDD decided to give them a courtesy stock there. I'm not sure what happened.
It was the homie stock, but more like a homie, we can't beat y'all that bad sort of stock. But of course, we cannot count out Mang0 and Lucky as Mang0.
Good lord! Now they've got the how do they have the lead? They were down 5 stocks to 2 or 3 just a second ago.
Like you said, they're some of the best that ever have picked up the controller, but Lucky down to his last stock, and now it's last stock all the way across the board with Mang0 in the triple digits.
Mang0, I don't know if he knows that Marth's actually gotten buffed in this game compared to the way he was in Melee, because his down air has a lot less landing lag on it. A lot. It's like several frames. And so he can use that as an out of shield option. If he holds, wow, accidentally saving Lucky. That's going to pay off really well. That back throw should get the KO. Now Lucky's got free reign in the 2v1 to not have to worry about his teammate. And now, here we go, 1v1.
He can actually do this. What looks so solidly in favor of Red could all of a sudden come to a collapse. Back air from StereokiDD will seal it despite the great DI that we saw from Lucky.
That game was nuts.
Yeah.
They were all just everywhere. What just happened?
And Mang0, he's still confident with the Marth. Even though it had the moments of bloodlust, we have to remember the kill that it got in the end game, actually tying up the stocks there.
I don't know if he's staying Marth or if he is unaware that we pick character first. Because I think that they just immediately went to stages. They didn't consider characters or anything like that. Okay, yeah, he is staying.
Can you give me a reason why we're doing character first instead of stage first?
That they decided to. Okay, so I like Lunchables presented a bit of an argument to me. I don't really particularly like it myself because we've always done character and then stage and then character, right? And that just feels like it's the correct decision. But what this ultimately does is when people have more than one character, then it changes the way that the counter picking works for them. So that if you have something where somebody plays Fox and Marth, right? Let's say that you don't want to go to a stage that's good for Marth, and he's already on Marth. You don't have to be forced into a stage that's good for Marth, you know? Talk to Lunchables more about it. He'll give you more detail.
Yeah, I can only imagine how much detail he'll give me.
Yeah, don't hate on him. He's a good kid.
No, Thesai? No, definitely. Like I say just because like when you talk to him about this game, like you are in you just gotta strap the seatbelt on and get ready for to be taken for like the ride of your life. Like this is the man who will talk to you for 3 hours about dash dancing and all the intricacies behind it.
Yes, he's a wealth of information and he's chatty as can be.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it. That kid is just chatty patty.
Definitely, and certainly one of the favorites to win it, but Lucky himself has really established himself in the PM community as a serious threat.
Yes, definitely. And then you've got Mang0 over here, who's probably just going to Mang0 his way through bracket. Got him.
He actually got him.
Yeah, he back aired him.
What the hell?
I was watching for it because I figured that might happen, and just as soon as I saw the animation, yep. I'm like, all right, good awareness by Mang0 to seal that stock, keeping the blue team in the game, keeping the blue team relatively in the game. Oh my God, that's a thing.
So, you know, I'm having some thoughts back onto Low Tier City 2 when Austin played.
Oh,
so whenever
yes.
you look at his nest versus StereokiD, what are some of the primary differences?
Austin does not care. StereokiD cares. Wow, now the blue team is up 5 stocks to 4. They've really turned this around. Once again, they're really good at taking what seems like a kind of a rough position and ending up on top somehow.
Yeah, they're definitely players who play with a lot of heart. And being, I guess, the gambler-oriented sort of styles that we see from them, if they have one chip left on the table, they'll bet it all.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, sometimes they'll end up getting 21, and they'll go ahead and make all the money back.
I'm all in. Dude, you have like $1.
Sometimes it takes just $1, and sometimes it really does just take one stock. And speaking of which, StereokiD's so close to touching the blast zone. Ooh,
that's going to be Mang0's stock, though.
Mang0!
Not enough awareness and presence of mind to recognize that HyperFlame was there and ready. A little bit of disconnect between him and Lucky, which is weird considering they're like best friends. Just runs through and up smashes him. Oh, that movement from Lucky. Did you see that? HyperFlame ends up air dodging. Once again, blue team has a 1-stock lead. If they can hold on to that, then we're going to move on to game number 3.
Easier said than done, especially against a duo like this. These
Yes.
Onet kids, you can't mess with them. They're so scary.
Do you know it's actually pronounced One-It?
One-It?
One-It.
Really?
Yes. The reason is because it's One-It, Tucson, 3'd, and 4-side in the game. It's the first level you go. It's the first town you go to, so it's One-It.
That's awesome. That's actually awesome. And wow!
Gets the spike on it. Well, the meteor on him. Gets Ness's down air on
He
him.
puts the feet on him.
Very good hold by Mang0 to just wait until Lucky was available. Not enough percent to seal it, but the next up smash, maybe, probably even the next back air is going to seal it. And Lucky just luckies around.
Yeah, just lucking around, getting one up smash.
Covers
Not
the ledge.
Sweet spot, but yeah, enough.
Good coordination from Lucky and Mang0. Mang0 covering the ledge, Lucky just staying on stage, waiting for the lag on the up B, because the second that he got out of the up B, either in the free fall animation or to skid across the stage and get stuck there, he was done. He had no option, as long as Lucky didn't bork the up smash or something like that.
They bet on red and black. Like, you can't really lose at that point.
No,
you know?
you really can't, unless it lands on 0-0, and then you're just done.
Then, yeah, that's a bad time for everybody.
Why are we playing roulette?
I don't know, man. I'm just running with a gambler analogy. One apiece now between HyperFlame and StereokiD. Because they won game number 1, they do have this counter pick advantage, which is pretty critical. Any ideas on where you would take them for stages?
I think that HyperFlame and StereokiD should take them to a smaller neutral like Smashville. I don't get to finish my thought before I'm right. But I don't know if this is going to pay off because Marth covers this very, very well. Didn't they start here? Yeah, they did.
So I was like, ooh.
StereokiD. Good lord.
Maybe some deja vu actually for Lucky. StereokiD's feet greeting him again as we open up this game.
I think Mang0's kind of learning as he's going along because you can see his movement. He's playing a lot more carefully and a lot less reckless against both of the Onet kids, as you were saying.
Yeah.
Actually, the only one that's from One-Et is Ness, who just died off of the top. They're both from the world is called Eagle Land.
Eagle Land.
Eagle Land. Like, kind of supposed to be like England, but Eagle Land. I've played entirely too much Earthbound.
No, man, I've never actually played it.
It's tons of fun.
It's been on the list. Wow, Mang0, he really is adapting. Did you see the sequence of dares that he did?
Yes, I did.
Making the most of what you mentioned, how in this game the dares, the frames behind it of lag are significantly reduced.
Makes you wonder if that's going to mess him up in Melee at all.
You just play Fox, no problems, right?
Yeah, right. You don't have to worry about your frames on your down air on that. Well, you do, but not on Marth's down air. See, Mang0 is definitely the one that's holding stocks right now. Good choice to get past everything. I thought he was going to die off the back air, but HyperFlame got the spike off of it rather than the sour spot. Now we've got both teams have gone back to neutral. We've got 2 1v1 situations with the red team coming out on top. Mang0 losing his first stock, Lucky down to his last stock. 1 stock separating the teams. HyperFlame is right inside that range where he could, like, an up smash is going to KO him right now.
Absolutely, but that's the thing about Hyper. I watch him play, And if you whiff one of those up smashes, man, there's such a good chance you're going to lose the stock. StereokiD, another massive down air, but Mang0 right there with the save.
I was showing JV something on my little paper here. Lucky is out of the game, and Mang0 manages to recover back up onto the stage. And there goes HyperFlame's second stock. Now StereokiD, he's out off the ledge without a jump, but so is Mang0. Once again going a little too deep with those forward airs. Reminiscent of his set with Hacks, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah. And this is just trademark StereokiD. He's been doing it all
wow!
time, but that time Lucky able to actually make it back, and it's StereokiD now with the error on the edge guard.
Wow, that's a turning point for this game. Because if they take one more stock, like if they take a stock right now from StereokiD rather than from HyperFlame, then all of a sudden the blue team is in a very prime position. That forward smash is going to Tipper, but it's not going to get the KO. It is going to put StereokiD in a nasty position to get stuck in between the blue team, especially when you've got coordination like Mang0 and Lucky. However, HyperFlame seals Lucky's last stock with an up smash, putting Mang0 into the 2v1 situation once again. Yeah, that was at the first game too. So now we've got Mang0 in the 2v1. Can he seal this out?
I don't know. I don't
think he has
see it happening.
Yeah, he didn't have a jump. Mang0 and Lucky going down to HyperFlame and StereokiD. The Mother Kids taking it once again over some superstars. That was winner's quarters.
Damn, man, that hurts.
M just said motherless kids. That was brutal, homie.
I'm just gonna hug the Totoro.